Well, welcome back, everybody. Time now is 11:11, and Labor Day weekend is here. And this is kind of like the last weekend of summer, which means everyone's trying to squeeze in that last little bit of their time at the pool. And Rontario Hicks is here from Pool Scouts. Now, Rontario, what can you tell us about what parents need to do to keep their kids safe by the pool?
When keeping your kids safe by the pool, you should always pay attention. Don't be distracted by using your phone or paying attention to other people, because it only takes 30 seconds for a kid to drown in a pool. So having that time sitting there paying attention to the child is most important, especially during the Labor Day weekend. There's so much going on. People are having big parties and doing a lot of things, and so just paying attention to kids is really paramount during that period.
Absolutely. Well, I worked in pools and lifeguarding for a little while, so I had to deal a lot with pool chemicals. Some people get really worried about pool chemicals. So what do people with pools at home need to know about keeping their kids safe in this last free weekend?
Okay. So when you're dealing with your kids in pools, just because the water is clear doesn't mean the pool is balanced. So make sure that you don't have too little of chemicals. Also the same effect on the other side. Don't have too many chemicals, because too many chemicals can turn your kids' hair green, have irritated eyes, irritated skin. So all those things are important, just to make sure the kids are nice and tidy.
Yeah, and one thing we always like to talk about, swim lessons. How important do you think those are?
Swim lessons are extremely important. They should be instituted from as soon as they can get in the water, because it keeps them not being afraid of the water, but also it reduces drowning. We actually at Pool Scouts, we do Hope Floats, and every year we give out scholarships to kids to learn how to swim. So we think it's extremely important to make sure that the kids are safe.
Gotcha. Well, this, like I said, is kind of like the last weekend of summer. Trust me, it's going to be hot for quite some time after this. But for when people are looking to close up their pools for the summer, what's one way that they can do that and make sure that their kids stay safe and stay away from the edge of the pool over the fall season?
Right. So there's lots of things that we can do. And in most cases, when you're dealing with kids, you can have pool barriers. So pool barriers are safety covers, automatic safety covers, or regular pool fences around the pool. Those things keep kids safe, and also just putting a safety cover on during the winter will help reduce drownings. Most of the time when people have pool barriers, it reduces drowning by 83%.
Huh, I did not know that, actually. Yeah, those are very good tips, and definitely people need to, just be diligent this weekend. And like you said, stay off your phones. Be sure you're not drinking too much if you're out by the pool with your kids. Did you have anything else that you wanted to add?
No, just it's 11 drownings a day nationwide. So making sure that people are paying attention to the kids during those periods are most important. And Pool Scouts is here to help throughout 17 states throughout the U.S. We have franchises everywhere, so Pool Scouts of Huntsville is here, but we're happy to help anybody with any safety tips that they need.
Alrighty, well, thank you, Rontario. Be sure to check out Pool Scouts online and any more tips that they can give you, and we'll be right back in just a few minutes.